yeah, I felt like the lines were really meshing. It seemed like everybody's supporting each other, and when that's happening, it seems like a lot of things open up for us. So we just got to continue. Hopefully, do it for a full 60.
When did you know you were good to go?
Just feeling last night into this morning, feeling really good. Yeah, just making sure the body's ready to go, and yeah, felt good today.
What were you feeling the last few days? Like, what can you describe what it was like to physically?
Please don't.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to give, but again, it's just it was really unfortunate. I did everything I possibly could to play in that game, and hopefully we get another crack at the nail. So I'll be ready for that. But no, feeling a lot better now.
It had to be hard to miss that game, right?
Yeah, I mean, you dream of that as a kid, playing in Canada against the U.S. So hard one, but at the same time, was hoping that we get another crack at them, and I'd be ready for it. So.
Just how much did you sense that getting a rematch because of the way the first U.S. game went, it was a driving factor for you guys today?
For sure, I think regardless of who it was, we want to win. And, that's the mindset that we have in here. It's just we had to clean up one more game first, and in order to get there. So yeah, I think the guys are really excited.
Cale,
you see yourself as a difference maker in this matchup now that you're getting the opportunity to play against them and the outcome.
I don't know if I really view myself as that, to be honest with you. I'm just going to try and get out there. For me, I think it's really important just to facilitate, get the puck to the forwards. We have so many speedy forwards, and then obviously on the back end, got guys that can jump up too. So I think it's just add an element on both sides and try and elevate the back end a little bit.
Cale, did you feel like you were 100%?
A tournament like this, what's he been saying throughout the week?
A lot. I mean, he's very vocal, awesome guy, and he's great to have in the room because he's obviously been through things like this. So to be able to lean on him on the back end is special for sure.
Cale, do you feel?
None at all. It's in the past. Yeah, so it's all.
You looked like you were in full form out there. Do you feel like you're 100%?
Yeah, feel great. Felt really good today. So.
No doubt that you'll play on Thursday?
Pardon?
No doubt that you'll play on Thursday?
Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so unless something happens in this next few days here, but I'd be fine.
Cale, you played.
Immediately the big boys get you to the goal.
I mean, we needed it. We talked about it beforehand. We wanted to get the big start, and I felt like we were buzzing right off the top. Everybody was moving, and when this team moves their legs, it's hard to beat. So,
yeah. What's it like being able to get the puck in the corners here?
I mean, it's a lot of fun. Obviously, I play with a guy like Nate all the time, so it's similar in that aspect of it, but he's so dynamic just in terms of breaking the puck out and helping for support, and then also driving through the neutral zone and finding plays and opening ice for everybody else. So it's a lot of fun.
Cale, after the way it went Saturday night, what's the feeling of the team going into Thursday? Is it anger, frustration, pride on the line?
I mean, I think guys are just excited. Obviously, we just finished this one, so we got a couple days now, so got a lot of time to gear up and kind of mentally focus for that one.
Cale,
what would you learn watching it?
Pardon?
From your perspective, watching it in a detached way, like what did you see? What did you learn?
Yeah, I mean, both teams have their skill sets for sure. The U.S. is such a skilled team, and they in that game especially, they supported each other so well on the ice, and then kind of broke us down in the neutral zone, and then we were able to get odd man rushes a couple times. So those are just little things that we got to maybe clean up, but they're such a dynamic team, so it's like every team here, but every single line for them has got a threat, whether it's a passer or a goal scorer. So.
Well, you see when Nate gets on a mission, and you see him out there today, that look in his eyes, you've seen that before?
Yeah, I mean, all the time. When you put the puck in his hands, he gets a little gallop going. He's always going to find a player or hopefully drive it to the net. So he's a very incredible player, and obviously it showed tonight.
What can you think from the end of this game going from 4-0 to 4? Were you concerned that it wasn't going to win?
No, not too much. I think we just had to tighten it up a little bit. Obviously, just a weird end there, a couple bad bounces, and again, system-wise, we got to make sure that we know and understand everybody's on the same page, and I think we were. Just a couple things squeaked through us, and yeah, we just got to tighten it up, find a way to be better the next time.
Cale, you've played in a lot of playoff games. How would you compare the environment of a game like this compared to a playoff game?
Very similar environments. The fans are really into it, which is awesome, and expect it to be the same the next game. I mean, playing here against Boston is a lot of fun. Their fans are very passionate, so I can only imagine how much more passionate they're going to be, so it should be a lot of fun.
Do you think we could still see the same kind of explosive start in a Saturday's game that we saw, or in Thursday's game that we saw Saturday?
Could, for sure. Obviously, different cities, one in Montreal, one in Boston. I think everybody's going to be really fired up for it and excited, and it's probably not a better city in the U.S. to have this game in. Yeah.
You said
really disappointed because the game against USA. How pumped are you personally to the chance of a rematch?
Yeah, just excited again. Happy that I can be a part of this and make sure that it's help today and then get to the finals, whatever, 2 days, 3 days from now. So, yeah, excited to be a part of it.
Cale, what's it been like playing with Brad Marshall? Could you leadership in the room and stuff like that?
He's awesome. I love his character. He's great around the room. Keeps it light, and then he's also knows what to say in certain times. So he's definitely a leader, and the B's got to get him there. He's an awesome guy, and then he's a lot of fun on the ice as well because he's got everybody's back.
What's that dynamic been like? Of that's probably a guy you don't like to play against, but you love him on your team. What's that dynamic been like in this tournament?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you got tournaments like this, the script flips pretty quick, and everybody's got to get to know each other. I don't think there's any hatred for anybody, regardless. I don't know if guys have fought in the past in the room on separate teams and stuff like that, but sometimes it happens, and everybody gets a good laugh out of it, but you move on.
How much of a premium did you guys put on having a hot start tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we want to come out hot, but at the same time, if it didn't go our way and we didn't get a couple big stops from Benner early on, then we got to find a way to grind back. So, yeah, we want to make sure that we start off good, but we got to maintain it.
Cale, with the
something you've taken from that it's an emotional one, really an important part of it. It's an emotional one, emotional roller coaster. Come on in this one, score quick, Connor and me do it. Is there something the team has just put together, but does that tell you something about this one?
For sure. I think the difference was obviously the start in both games was great. It's just I think we were able to find a way to maintain it in this game, and I think just every line was working together, and we were finding ways to maybe hold on to the puck when we need to.
Guys, we're
gonna
have McKinnon and Reinhardt head to the podium.
Yeah, there's little things that we can continue to do better at. But
I wonder, you had a different vantage point than every other guys who played on Saturday. What were your takeaways from
I think at times we tried to slow it down a little bit too much, and the U.S. is such a dynamic team; they're going full force, so you got to be ready. Everybody's got to support each other, and this tournament's so fast, so those home run plays aren't always there. So it's gonna be those little chips and the little things that got to be done right to create those chances that are gonna hopefully help us. Yeah, I think it'll sink in the next few days here, but yeah, obviously it was tough to miss that one. Grew up dreaming about it, but at the same time, and just hopefully we get another shot.
To what extent have you tried to observe, as I said, getting to spend so much time with him in this kind of environment, and what have you taken from that, if you have that?
I know a lot. I mean, just coming here and just being a sponge, and obviously meeting all these guys, a lot of different leaders on different teams. I think there's so much you can learn from them. Guys like Sid or Shannon, I mean, the list goes on. So it's a lot of fun to see how they operate on the ice, and then yeah, learn from them.
Okay, thanks, Cale.